So Steve, game's coming thick and fast. Are you ready for the QPR fixture?
Yeah, it's a tough one. I think QPR at the moment, one of a number of teams who just seem to be having really strong runs at the moment. Obviously the two Welsh sides and QPR very much got the teams above them in the sights, and we're one of those teams at the moment, so we know this is going to be a really difficult game for us.
There's a bit of a notable bounce from the win on Tuesday night. I mean, everyone perked up and ready to go for this one as a result of that result.
Well, I don't think we needed any particular motivation from that point of view. It's just a question now. I think the closer you get towards the end of the season, the more you realise the significance of each and every game, and that gives you, real focus, and you have to give it 100% attention, otherwise you're liable to slip up.
Selection-wise, there's some interesting dynamics, particularly in the back line, mainly because people did so well. Alex Pearson, Julian Kelly.
Yeah, very much. It's a nice situation for me to be in, to have such a healthy and buoyant squad at this stage. So they're nice problems as far as I'm concerned. What's
the fitness news and team news? Because obviously Michael Dubreaver and Marston, Liam Rossini is back in from suspension.
Yeah, at the moment Dubes has just got a swelling on his eye, which makes it difficult to see on one side of his field of vision. But we anticipate the swelling to go down over the next 48 hours, so I would think he'll be alright. Where the cut is, it's really difficult to try and protect it with a bandage or strapping or anything. So that's always going to be an issue, but I think he should be okay. Eva was having exploratory surgery today just to try and identify what the niggle is. It would have been nice to wait until the summer, but it was irritating enough just to try and get it sorted, so we're waiting to see what the outcome of that will be, but obviously he won't play a part in this weekend.
Now, the most heroic turn on Tuesday night was Leroy Lita after a dislocated shoulder. I mean, it drew gasps from the crowd. How's Leroy Lita after that?
Yeah, fine. I spoke to him this morning, and I must admit, I, like a lot of people, would have been expecting him to be in a sling or, in a lot of pain, and he just says it's stiff and it's okay. So, he's available. He had a scan this morning. We'll wait for the results of that, but just the way he's responding and doing shooting practice now, he looks fine.
Judging by the crowd reaction when he was brought onto the pitch, he's a popular lad anyway, but that will have done an awful lot to bolster his popularity with the Reading fans, I think, won't it?
Yeah, I think RADA took notice as well. I think they just saw the acting abilities, and no, it's painful. We've had Julian Kelly this year who's also popped a shoulder, and he similarly says that once it goes back in, it's not even an issue. It doesn't sound very nice, but it seems as if it's okay.
Thanks. Will Liam come back in so this one match ban?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it a great deal at the moment. Today's my day really, but I'll chew over it. And chances are he'll certainly be in the squad, but which way we go, I suppose, depends on the injuries and what sort of make-up and formation we'll go with.
Jay Tabb played yesterday against Spurs.
Yeah.
How did he look?
Yeah, good. It was a really good game, terrific game to watch. 4-4. Defence is on top.
6-4.
Yeah, it was brilliant, and everybody benefited from it, and very pleasing for all concerned at this end.
Has he got a chance of being on the bench Saturday?
Again, I haven't really thought about it a great deal. I've got an idea in my mind about the shape of the side and subs, but until we get definitive on a couple of injuries, a couple of knocks, then I won't make any firm decisions.
Who else are you waiting on?
Noel's got a sore ankle, Cisse's got a sore ankle, so we'll just wait until tomorrow morning, to be honest. Well, at the start of the window I said I wouldn't talk about speculation, and that's all that I've done, I'm afraid. So like everybody, I think you'll be glad at the back of it.
I mean, it has been extended. You've got till Monday 5 p.m, is that right? Do you think you'll be making any additions or losing anyone over the next few days?
I don't know. We won't be proactive. We won't force an issue. I don't think, but we'll certainly have to respond if anything happens the other way.
Heading to QPR, the richest club in the world, but they haven't actually spent that much money.
No, they've done it. They're acquiring players, and they're acquiring good players. Routledge is the one who's come in. Miller's come in. Really good, solid players at the level. And I think it's different from what everyone may have expected. You look at the Manchester City situation. I'm sure the combined wealth of the various owners of QPR would be probably beyond that, or certainly matching it. So it just shows, I hope, that they're trying to build a club for the future rather than come in and steamroll everyone.
It does seem sensible though, because money doesn't always buy results, and as Man City have found out, I guess.
Well, it will do. Take my word for it. Money will buy results, and I think in a way everybody can appreciate the difficulties of buying success, but I think everyone would like the opportunity.